Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this one, this is going to be a little bit of an odd one. This was supposed to be a CubeWP, basically a review. Unfortunately, I underestimated how massive this software is, and it is insanely complex. This was actually requested from Growth Hack WP 151. A little over a week ago for me to do a review on CubeWP. So I went ahead and bought it right then. I didn't even look at it at the time. It kind of seemed like Divi. And that's actually what I told him. I said, yeah, I'll add that to the list. I'll look at it for a bit. And it seemed like a less overwhelming version of Divi. And boy, was I wrong. It's not like Divi at all. And it is quite a bit more complex than Divi. Now, as you could probably understand, if I think Divi's complex, Cube is even more complex. So we're going to do a highlight on this, and then we're going to cover the free version of CubeWP in the next video. And then in the video after that, we'll probably do the full review on all the stuff. So let's do a quick overview of what it is. And this took me a minute to understand, so I'll try to explain it the best I can. CubeWP, it says here, quickly launch advanced websites using a code-free dynamic site builder for WordPress. Boy, does that understate what it can do. It says it's for developers, freelancers, web design agencies. I agree wholeheartedly. After looking at it for a minute and after realizing it wasn't basically another Divi, I was trying to figure out what in the world you could do with something like this. Because basically what it does is it allows you to change the dynamic structure of your website. You can create new post types, new taxonomies for post types. You can do geolocation, repeatable fields, galleries. You can do all kinds of stuff in this, and it is absolutely mind-boggling. I mean, if you have an idea of a website you want to create, you could probably create it with this, or at the very least, this will get you pretty darn close to the idea you have in your mind. You want to create a form, you could probably do it with this. I mean, you could probably even create like a social media with this thing, but what most people would probably want for something like this in CubeWP, this is my opinion only, of course, would be like a classified ads website. You could totally build with this. I think it shows on the picture here kind of an eBay style business, like a marketplace. You can definitely do that with this. You could do like a job board or recruitment website with something like this. Educational platform without any needs for plugins, where you would normally need that. Membership and subscription website without the need of any plugins. Directories and listings websites. I mean, there's just so much you could do with this. You could make a real estate website. Probably not quite like Zillow, but you know, something like if you're a real estate agent. There's just so much you can do with this. It's very mind-boggling. Just to prove to you, I did buy it, so we're going to go through all of this. This is the back end of CubeWP. This is what you get signed up to after you buy it. I got the AppSumo Tier 1, which comes with Front End Pro, the inbox, the payments, the reviews, the booster. We're going to try and go over each little bit. I was about to do that today, and then I realized their regular plugin that is free does an insane amount of things. So I kind of want to cover that first. This free version is going to give you so much you could do. You may not even need the paid version, so just keep that in mind. So that's kind of the reason we're splitting up these videos, and the fact that I'm probably going to need a few more days to go through this thing and kind of figure it all out. But I did set up a new WordPress website. I installed Cadence on it, so it looks decent. Here it is. It's crashtown.com. I've had this domain forever. I actually intended this to be a t-shirt business website anyways. This is a Cadence theme, and this is one of their theme templates. That's why I have these plugins here. I got it from the Cadence starter template, and it automatically installed WooCommerce and Cadence blocks because of that. Besides that, this is a fresh website install on WordPress. And here's CubeWP. I haven't activated it. We're going to activate that in the next video. First, let's go back to AppSumo and check out everything. So we're going to just skip down to the features here. Everything is tied to the agency plan. we're going to go over and check out the prices like we normally do on highlight videos. So the features included, you get the CubeWP Front-End Pro, you get CubeWP Payments, CubeWP Inbox, Reviews and Ratings, and Booster. Right now, I don't know what those are. I have not looked into them in detail yet. Front-End Pro is I believe is it's the extension of the CubeWP framework, I'm pretty sure. And then the others are just extras on top of that. Inbox, I believe, is the messaging system inside of your website. So when you have people join your website after setting everything up, they can actually message each other inside of your website without ever leaving the platform. It's absolutely amazing. I never thought of doing that for a WordPress website before, but this opens up so many things. And I can tell you right now, I am not refunding this. I'm so happy that Growth Hack WP let me know about this, because I would have missed this. I promise you, I was not going to buy this. This was not on my radar. I may have done a highlight on it, but that's about it. I would not have bought this. I have no clue what I'm going to use this for, but super excited. If you can't tell. So let's keep going here. Advanced Search Form Builder, Advanced Filter Builder, User Registration Form Builder, User Profile Form Builder, Single Post Template Editor, Post Types Form Builder, User Dashboard Builder, Post Loop Generator, P2P Messaging, person-to-person messaging, Reviews and Ratings, Pricing Plans, Ad Campaigns, Import and Exports. See, the reviews and ratings, I think I kind of have some things I might want to try with that. It would be really neat, actually, on my website, marketingreview.com, for when I review a software, maybe set this up to where you guys, if you test out the same software I do, you could go to my website, check out the review, and then put in your own review under that too and give it your own rating. That would be really cool. That's one thing I might be able to do with this. I don't know. I got licensed tier 1. I don't think I'm going to upgrade. I don't make a ton of websites. So 5 licenses and you get 5 licenses for each one, by the way. It's not one of each, which is what I thought it was. I thought it was, since there's 5 different apps here, I thought it was 5 licenses, 1 for each. No, you get 5 sites on each of them. But no, I'm not a huge site builder. License tier 2 gives you 25 websites though. That is quite a bit. It's for $100. You get pretty much more websites than you're going to use unless you build websites for a living. Tier 3 for $249 is 150 websites. So that's what you want if you're probably selling them, like building cool websites and selling them on Flippa or something. License tier 4, 500 website licenses. As an insane amount of licenses. So if you're a professional website builder, you don't like paying developers because they're super expensive, there you go. If you get good at this, it could probably open up a lot of opportunities for just $399. And the reviews, they've only got 5 reviews, but they're pretty much stellar. 5 out of 5, all the way across the board. Everybody loves this thing, and I can understand why. When I first looked at it, I was like, wow. Let's check out the pricing, their normal pricing here. This is their website. I highly recommend going in here and checking it out. You're still going to be very confused. Like I said, it took me a long time to figure out what's what and what you could possibly do with this. But I think I finally have a decent understanding of it. So you can make custom post types instead of just doing everything under posts and using the taxonomies under posts are just categories and tags. You can add more taxonomies to posts, or you can just create an entirely new post type and create different taxonomies under that as well. So you got the search form builder, you got custom taxonomies, which was what I was just talking about, search filter builder, custom fields, repeatable field groups, create similar fields groups for post types to add content such as FAQs, social icons, employees, etc. Front-end display, post types, single page with all custom field data and archive page with filter map and post. I don't understand what that is. You got relationship fields. Looks like you can link multiple dynamic content types. Front-end display page builder. You got the one-click export and import. That's going to be huge, especially if you're a website developer. You build websites for people. This one will be huge. Export everything you're going to reuse. and just import it right into the next website build. Developer-friendly settings. Create any type of fields in the CubeWP framework settings as per your custom project requirements. And you do get REST API access. This is useless to me. Unfortunately, I am not a developer, but it is absolutely free forever. That's pretty awesome. Let's go up to pricing and check that out. Their normal pricing is $49. Yeah, that's the same price as their tier 1. And that's a yearly price. So you pay for 1 year and you can have it forever, basically. But here's the thing. That's only for 1 license. And the tier 1 on AppSumo is 5 licenses. So it's actually, you get the $74 one. And they do have a lifetime option on their website, which is $149. So you're getting basically $100 off by buying from AppSumo. Not a bad deal. And their 25, which is the tier 2, which is $100 on AppSumo, that would be their ultimate right here at $250. So you get $150 off on that one. I wonder if we get the extras here, the CubeWP booking and any more add-ons. I'm hoping we get all those updates as well. It said we're connected to the agency here. Whatever it has, we should technically get those. It's hard to tell with LTDs though. Even if we don't though, this seems like a pretty darn good deal. I would like the booking one though. I could see that one being useful for a lot of people. So I'm really hoping that one goes on there. So yeah, this is the AppSumo highlight on CubeWP, where you can build dynamic WordPress websites with just one plugin. I cannot wait to dig into this one. This is going to be a fun little mini series. This is probably going to go out Friday. Look for the next one on the free CubeWP. It should be out. The review on that one will be out next Friday, hopefully, if nothing goes wrong. And depending on how much stuff I dig into here and how far I want to go, I don't have any ideas on what to build. So I'm probably not going to build anything. We're probably just going to go through and search the different options and kind of figure things out. On each one, I'll download one at a time. I don't think they'll be separate videos, but they might be. It depends on how big it is on the back end. I'm going to start with the free version. We're going to go ahead and activate it. I'm going to look around on it. So be here next Friday. Watch through this thing with me. So let's see what we can build. It's going to be interesting. Maybe we have some really cool website builds coming up. Who knows? But a big thank you to Growth Hack WP151 for letting me know about CubeWP. Like I said, wasn't even on my radar, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. This looks like it's going to be pretty fun, not going to lie. I don't have any ideas for it, and I don't if you guys have any ideas, post in the comments. Let me know what we should make. Like, there's so many options that I don't even know. There's all kinds of stuff we can do. I'm probably going to do something simple because, like I said, I don't tend to build websites. That's not really something I do. I do blogs. That's all I ever do. I've done e-commerce before, but I'm not sure this is a whole lot or all that useful for that. I don't think there's much value you can add on e-commerce. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty pumped about this one. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Tune in Monday for the AppSumo Roundup, and next Friday, be on the lookout for the CubeWP review of the free one. And we'll be coming out with the advanced one with all the paid plugins, hopefully a week after that. And I will see y'all in the next video.